You know who your biggest competition is? It's not what you think. It's a drunk lady on YouTube standing on a table dancing, and then the table collapses and she falls onto the floor. Why does this get millions of likes and hits? Because it's real. It's undoubted. I mean, it's pretty clear she's drunk. She's holding, and it's unquestionable that that gravity is taking over and she's falling to the ground. And people, we have to realize, as any presenter, any actor, that audiences today are craving truth. And it's true that this woman fell and it gets millions of hits. Now, the beauty of all this is that what your truth is, and by that I mean, I'm going to clear my throat. By that I mean is, your truth is, from my point of view, is the information, the movement, the emotion, the body sensation that's occurring in the present moment. And your job is to create from that. If you try to hide, suppress, try to enhance or decrease the truth that's occurring in that moment, people will disengage. In this time in history, I mean, you just turn on the news, it's all about what is true. Like, that's a strong cultural thing happening right now. And as artists, presenters, entrepreneurs, your job is to create from your truth if you want to maintain an audience. And when you go into your head, say, I'm back. Come back to whatever the sensation is in your body and create from there. I'm just saying if there's anything else I want to say about that. I'll say this. I do have one other thought. What tends to stop us from creating from our truth is basically two things. One is having the belief that whatever sensation is happening is wrong, or that you can't tolerate that sensation. Typically, we have to train ourselves to tolerate nervousness, anxiety, fear, whatever you have a belief is a bad sensation. And from my point of view, and from the committed impulse approach, there's no bad sensation. It's all fuel. It's all there to create with. So one thing that gets in our way is if we experience a sensation that we think is bad, or we have a low tolerance staying with and partying with when it's occurring, and it will occur. It's built into your DNA to feel the full spectrum of sensations that you feel. And the other thing that gets in our way are thoughts, and typically thoughts that tell us we suck, we missed the boat, we're too late, we're too this, we're too that, we're too young, we're too old, they're better, I'm worse, blah, 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 blah. If we listen to our mind, it's going to be a crack den of abuse. So we have to train ourselves, as soon as we're caught up in those kind of thought loops, to shift our attention back into our body, our immediate environment, take a breath, and re-engage from right there. Have a beautiful day, people!